Alrighty, trade deadline upon us, and we're out of the playoff spot, but only just. We are actually tied in there, and then 1 point behind the third and the fourth slot. It's really anyone's race. Now, we do technically have to leapfrog a couple teams to get into that, but it's, again, we're so close that it may happen, may not. Hard to say either way. If we make it, we make it. If we don't, again, it's not a huge deal with where we're at now. We're thinking about making certain trades and stuff like that. Might be better suited to make those trades at the draft. However, a cool point was brought up. Maybe trying to get a power forward because we haven't been able to find a young power forward yet. This guy, might be a power forward, but he's another center. This guy's probably not going to be an elite. This guy, no clue what the hell he is. And we're probably going to need two power forwards anyway. We'd have Nolan Patrick for now, but he's not incredible by any means whatsoever. So maybe trading for a younger power forward is a pretty good play here. Now, does one of those exist is the big question. We will look and see if someone like that exists. And we could package together like, I think so, it's a Demko and Brody or something like that. Doesn't need to be that. Let's see. Power forwards. We'll do everyone, and we'll sort out ages and stuff like that after. Yeah, here's the thing, man. There's literally no young power forwards. It's crazy. We haven't seen any of them get drafted. Look at that. The best one we've seen get drafted is the top 6. I don't know if I've ever seen that. Like, there has to be a power forward coming in at some point, right? Apparently not. That's insane. I mean, Quentin Byfield exists. Brady Tkachuk. Cousins. I mean, there's guys here, but I would love to. That's insane to me that there hasn't really been any power forwards. So, yeah, that's kind of not really an option. So, what the hell do we do here at the deadline? We're not really a buyer. We can grab one more pick. Let me check that draft class again. Catch myself up. Was there even mediums that we were targeting? We have 2/3. Could maybe grab another 4 if there's someone around there, but I can't actually remember if there was. Yeah, nah. No guarantees. Oops. Let's do that. That's easier. Yeah, no guarantees. We don't even really have anyone who's close. So yeah, far from it. Probably not the best time to grab some of those picks then. Yeah. Even if that guy's medium-elite, he's two-way, it's not incredible by any means. I'll scout him anyway, but yeah, power forwards are almost at a premium here. At least really good ones. So that's interesting. I'm really hoping that someone there in the top 5 turns into a power forward. So I think I'll hold on to my big assets for that possibility. We really need a power forward. And I guess we'll have to hold on to Nolan Patrick for longer because, goodness, there's really no power forwards appearing in the draft. It's kind of nuts. I don't know if I've ever seen that happen. I don't think I have. Anyway, well, we can grab some trash, I guess. We can grab one more pick. Other than that, though, I think most of our trades here are going to come at the draft. Yeah, so Brody right now, gotta hold on to him. Doesn't make sense to move him, right? This Nordstrom guy, I think he's a sniper. Yeah. Okay. Jankowski's done. He's ranked as AHL something. Yeah. Pretty early decline from him. Low 9. It is a grinder. And this guy was growing very well initially, not so much anymore. Okay, we may have not too many options here. 2 winger playmakers. I guess we'll hold on to both of them, see which one pans out. I can get rid of this guy. Yeah, especially as an OFD. 50 and 19. This guy I could definitely get rid of. And I could maybe package him with something else to maybe go for... Good lord. I am stacked on picks. Honestly, why trade that? Because we can't even get anything good. We can get another third, but what the hell's the point of that? We can't get another second. I mean, we're already maxed out on picks. Yeah, there's no point to trade him. I can't really get a good return for that at all. So why bother? I guess it could be this guy. You know, low top 9 grinder probably isn't going to be the best. I'd rather find other better options, like at least low 6. Low 9 is cutting it super close. And if they don't like shoot up or anything like that, like Callahan shot himself up into a good position. This other guy, Riopel, 58. I don't think he's grown much, if at all. I'll check real quick, but I guess I won't mind trading him. There it is. Just kind of eyeball it and see. Yeah, Bedard hella grew. Mills grew a bit. Speaking of which, someone wanted me to test out some chemistry thing, which I'll do in a sec. Yeah, he's not even... There he is. He's got a tiny bit of growth. But you kind of need him to be one of those guys who shoots up, and that's not really that. So, I guess we could trade him. It's not a huge deal. Takes him a while to develop anyway. I'd rather get guys who are closer to developing. So, yeah, we can move him. And get back, I don't know, something. Anaheim Ducks want him. I might as well just trade him here. I wonder how many trades the Anaheim Ducks get in this game just because they start off first on your list. People just too fucking lazy to look for anyone else. I'm mostly talking about me. Okay, 5, 6, or 7 would be fine. So let's start. I know they're not going to give me 2 picks, but I'm starting off high. Woefully insufficient. Just want to see if it goes down. Woefully insufficient. Not where it needs to be. Okay, maybe a 6 and a 7 next. Remove the 7. Really? Oh, okay, this guy's pretty bad then, I guess. I'll get 2 7s. I should be able to get 2 7s. What? Seriously? Alright, let's move on to someone else then. I feel like I should be able to get something a bit better than that. Maybe not, though. Okay. Just a 7 for the guy. I mean, I guess it's okay. We could probably get at least a low 9 in the 7, but good God, I didn't think it would be that bad. Can I even get a 7? Okay, yeah. Yeah, not the greatest, but whatever, I guess. Get the last pick I need. I guess that's really going to be it for the deadline. I didn't think I had anything else major in mind. I think we did most of the extensions here as well that we wanted to do, yeah. We did the Brock Nelson thing simply because he should get stat growth. If he doesn't. We could still kind of move him. But yeah. Yeah, we're all good. Okay, I think that's going to be our trade deadline here. And again, we make probably most of our trades at the draft or in the off-season free agency area. We shall see. I guess we'll see how... Oh, no, we won't yet because I wanted to see. Someone else was asking about chemistry if I was switching Mills and Hirosh and let Bedard play center. Yeah, it actually gets worse. I think I did try that out. And it actually does get worse because Mills, they don't really... he doesn't really like that. He's better for the second line, and obviously Hirosh has got way better chemistry. So I think I tested that out before when I was doing the lines and stuff, but obviously you guys don't get to see that part. Just the final product. So, yeah, that's what we're looking at. Has Bedard's faceoffs gone up at least? A little bit. I don't know, he might actually turn out to be a winger. I know I could play him middle, but, like, this guy has such good faceoffs, like, I don't... Yeah. Just play him middle. If Bedard gets better at faceoff, if he gets up to 80, fine, he can center a line, but I'll let him kind of sort of do that organically. I won't try to force it across. Oftentimes, that doesn't work anyway, and they don't usually gain a ton of face-off skills until, like, 23, 24, when their other stuff kind of stops growing. I've noticed that. I don't know. Could be wrong about that, but that's a trend I've sort of noticed. So, yeah, I think we're going to stick with everything. We got Van Allen up on the tops, trying to get Irving to grow more. Was he already 84? Or was he 83? Jumped up slightly. Anyway, play him in that top 4. Keep Van Allen up in the top 2. And finish off the year. We'll see if we can make the playoffs. We might be able to scrape together the wins necessary. We're in a tight area of our division, so a couple wins here and there. You never know. We'll see if any blockbuster trades happen here. Or at least ones we get notified for. I think last year the threshold was like too low for those trades, so like every trade would be considered blockbuster. I almost think this year maybe be considered too high, but who knows? That's a big fucking trade. Holy crap. Boston gets Strome, but they trade a first, Otto Reyes, a 4 and a 5. That Otto Reyes guy better not be too good. Although he might be, actually, because Boston, if they're trading for Strome, they're probably in good shape. It's a pretty big trade. Philadelphia gets Tippett for a first and a prospect. Vegas get a first, Eminger and Brunstrom for Victor Arvidsson. Okay, Jersey, I'm pretty sure you overpaid for that, but all right. Okay, Paquette re-signed. Shaw, Nelson, McEwen, Wilson, Hathaway. We got Wilson and Castaway. Let's go. Siegenthaler. Let's go. How the hell did I not make that connection before? Okay, Shaw signs an extension, then gets concussed. Jankowski hops in there for a bit. Mr. Declining at 32. Tough loss right there. Yeah, sure, we score 3, but if we want to make those playoffs, we're going to have to win some games here. Nice shutout, and then a nice 3-goal win. There you go. You lose 1, win 2. Jesus, Jankowski. Get him out of there ASAP. He's not cutting it anymore. Oh, yeah, Shaw's supposedly a primary winger. All right, keep her going. Tough loss, man. Yeah, we're out of the playoffs. Now we're a couple points out. Unless we start winning a lot of games here, we're going to start dropping out. Can we stop with the injuries? Now Van Allen's out again. That's been a few injuries for him. I'm not super fan of that. What can you do? Hopefully that's not a recurring theme here. I don't think he was out for too long, so I'm just doing that. Make that first pair shut down for a bit. Holy hell. After the trade deadline, it's time for everyone to get injured, apparently. Ugh. Okay. Get some guys in there. That was Canzanello. I'll remember that. Come on, win some. There we go. Nice. Few wins in a row here. Van Allen's back. That's good. Good job by Siegenthaler. I love him as my depth guy. He's 29, man. We only got a few more years at him being depth, but I'm milking every last ounce of it because he steps in and he always seems to do fine. He's a plus player. He's got 10 points in 22 games played, man, as a depth piece. Good Lord, he's amazing. Yeah, we still have that stupid goalie because we couldn't move him down. Alrighty. Alright, let's do some scouting real quick. Alright, the tail end of the season is upon us now. And we got a guy back from injury in the AHL, which is, I'm sure, to change our fortunes completely. Look at Irving, man. He's actually growing. Look at those low elites we signed, man. Some of them may actually pan out. Like Bordelot, doing alright. 72, 21. Oh, okay, never mind. 63. He already turned 21. Good luck, but hey. And then, I think we traded that other guy. Yeah. Poor Vero, man. The guy got pushed down. You did so well. Oh my God, he's killing it. He's killing it in the AHL. I'm sorry, man. You're better than that, Vero. We'll get you. We'll get you back in there next year, probably. All right, we're winning some games here. We've only lost twice this month. One of them. Oh, well, I shouldn't have said anything. See, every time I move to say something. Oh my goodness. All right, then we got 2 shutout victories in a row, scoring a bunch. We scored a bunch in that one, allowed a few more goals. We're making the playoffs. We are making the playoffs here. I'm calling it. Let's go. Oh, yeah, we're in there. Got a 3-point lead. Unless we lose out here, we ain't missing these playoffs. Yep, nope, no possible way. Let's go. That sucks. Paquette out, but should be back in time for round 1. Maybe he misses a game. But if I don't have to, I ain't playing Jankowski. That's one thing I maybe should have done is got a new depth piece, but whatever. Not a huge deal. Yeah, we're in the playoffs, baby. We got a 100-point season, I think I just saw there. Pretty sure we just got a 100-point season. Look who we get to take on in the first round. Philly. What a rivalry matchup. Alrighty. You'll love to see it. 104 points for Crosby at age 39. What an absolute beast. Penguins, 3.6 goals for, 3.0 goals against. You know what? Not horrible. 24.1% power play, 81% penalty kill. Neither horrible. I kind of do want to see how we stack up here. I mean, mostly offensively. Oh, second in offense, just behind Calgary. How about goals against? Where are we at? Yeah, middle of the pack at best. Power play. Just in that top 5. Penalty kills not me anywhere close. Yeah, definitely middle of the pack-ish. Maybe snuck in the top 10, but not enough to look. And yeah, we had 7 shorties, which is good enough, tied for second. Or we technically, in golf terms, you're tied for 4th, I think, because I don't know. This isn't golf though. Anywho. Moving on, Crosby 104 points. I mean, if all things went well, he might... Oh my God, Hirosh. He may have actually won some hardware here at age 30. Wouldn't that be ridiculous? Age 39, winning some hardware. He had 53 goals too. My goodness, Crosby had a year. 81 points for Hirosh, which is literally the best season he's ever had. Did I extend him? Kind of hope I did. At this point, I don't know if I did. Bedard had 73 points, 31 goals. No sophomore slump. In fact, he actually shot up there sophomore year. Nolan Patrick at 70 points. What a resurgence. Okay, Brock Nelson slowed down a bit. Damn it. He might, yeah, he probably won't get stat growth now. Whatever. We still got to trade him. Mills, damn good rookie year. 65 points, 25 goals, 40 assists, plus 10. Takes some penalties, which is interesting. Not a fighter, so, huh. Tom Wilson, almost 60 points, 24 goals. Shaw and some of our grinders, all of them hit at least 20 points. Like to see it. Paquette with 16 goals, man. Not bad. I like the way our bottom 6 is, really. No one really scored on the defensive end. Van Allen probably could have hit at least 40 points had he not been injured so much, but only played 66 games. Yeah, but all in all, everyone's a plus. Everyone looks good. Thatcher Demko at least hit 900 save percentage. Beta is looking absolutely outstanding as a backup. And looks like a definite... He's got future starter written all over him. And this might be the time to ship out Demko and hand over the reins to him. I mean, you look at those sort of performances and the games he had and getting 2 shutouts. I mean, looking pretty clear he should earn some time between the pipes. Absolutely. Okay. Pretty damn good. Crosby's still 90 overall, man. And he might even keep himself up with stat growth. He's gonna play till he retires. He might retire high overall, but I don't care. All right, let's check out how they... Yes! Please? Oh my God. Hell yeah. Crosby gonna take home the Art Ross. Maybe even the Hart. Oh my goodness. He's not gonna get the most goals. I see 2 people ahead of him right now. Yeah, McDavid, then Corey Thompson, then McKinnon, then Crosby. But still, age 39. And he gets 53 goals and 104 points. Remarkable. Absolutely remarkable from Sidney Crosby. But yeah, we've been saying that his whole career. Yamamoto led the way in assists with 74. Let's check some of these best lines out. Oh, yeah. The Avalanche are pretty good. Oh, the Blackhawks are pretty good. Oh, Sharks player out there. All right, who's the most clutch? Holy shit, Hinostroza. Probably him. 8 game winners and only 19 goals. Good Lord. It's almost a 1-2. All right, power play goal leaders. McDavid with 20. That's pretty good. Power play point totals. Capo Caco with 31. A couple guys coming in at 30, which is Matthews and McDavid. Power play, or sorry, these are shorties. Matheos. And let's check shorty point totals. Gambrell, who's in Minnesota. None of our players up there. So must be getting some good spread scoring on the PK. Both units at capable. Oops. And we'll check out the Selke race here. Heischer's up there again. O'Reilly, I guess, name would be in the hat. Age 36. Larkin, got to be considered. Blaine, even, got to be considered. Look at that. God damn, a goal scorer who can also play some defense. It's like a better Matthews. I know Leafs fans will give it to me. His defense is much, but I know. But he's not in the Selke race, is my point. Not yet. He has a chance. Don't bite my head off. Or bite my head off. I could care less. You live in Toronto. You have a fucking guy named after a car running your shit into the ground. Oh, 56.7. Stutzler's got to be in that conversation as well. Maybe even higher than some of those other guys. I like it. Look at the Selke race. Patterson back in there. The Selke race is really, really interesting now. I like it. It's a lot of new names and stuff in there each year, and very interesting. Cool. Quinn Hughes, looking good. May lose the Norris simply because of plus minuses. Darnell Nurse and Cale Makar are up there. But Quinn Hughes has got more points. But, I mean, he can get more points all he wants. We know he's not a better defenseman than Makar. And Nurse is up there. Man, what a year Nurse has had, huh? In a division where they don't play defense, Nurse has had a tremendous defensive year. And got some points for it, too. He's honestly my sleeper pick for Norris in real life. I'm not even kidding. He's actually ridiculous. My goodness, I would 100% give the Norris to Nurse in this regard. Look at that shit. He's got technically a better ratio, more block shots, way more hits, similar time on ice. Yeah, he's got 10 less points, but he's also plus 17 better. So who knows? Who knows who they give it to? It's a big point discrepancy, but I feel like they might give it to Darnell Nurse here. Watch him give it to Makar for no reason. Okay, let's check out the attendees here. Looks like Samsonov's looking good. I know I saw someone guess him. Oh, bam. Okay, that's so fucking close. So he's got 2 more shots. That's a tie. I don't care. That's a tie. I'm saying, calling it right off the bat. It's literally 0.01 separating them. And Samsonov has 2 more shutouts. Yeah, it's a tie. I know he's got 4 more games played, but who the hell cares? He's got 10 more wins, too. And Carter Hart may not be on as good of a team, but the Capitals were shit last year, weren't they? Yeah, they were absolute dog crap last season. So, holy hell, yeah. I'd say that's a 2-way tie between Carter Hart and Samsonov. Look, Carter Hart finally did good. It just took getting him out of Philly. People were guessing him left and right, and he was like not even showing up. Now all of a sudden he's somewhere else. And imagine 5 years ago, or Flyers were pretty bad 5 years ago too. Oh, they're always kind of bad. They're weird. Flyers are a weird team. They're like good for like part of the year, and then they're terrible. Anyway, yeah, I was gonna make a joke there, but either way, who would have thought 5 years ago you would say, "Oh my God, you got to get out of that situation and go to Minnesota." There you go. Mills, baby. Oh, 100%. No one else is even close. Mills all the way, winning that Calder. Davis Mills, hell yeah. See if any rookie goalies had, DePenta looking good. Guerin, that's a pretty damn good rookie year. 23 years old, too. Not on a great team by the looks of it either. Pretty damn good numbers, all things considered, but DePenta, outstanding numbers. Beta's up there, too, but DePenta, man, even better. Oh, baby. Sharks have got a good team. We've got a pretty good team. Our guy's actually slightly developed better. I just noticed you just turned 23 and you're still only 83. You better get a big-ass jump this season, man. He'll still be fine. I got faith. Alrighty. Absolutely outstanding. Let's do the fun stats now. Hits. Only 2 guys hitting 200. Skilly and Heedle both on the Rangers. Alright, apparently the Rangers are big and bruising. Good stuff. Fights. 2-way? 2-way! Alright. 25 fights. Otto Reyes. This is not the guy who was involved in the trade. All of them 2-ways. What the fuck? Why were you playing in the NHL at 73 overall? Holy shit. I guess that's why. Sandpaper. Tyler Bertuzzi. After that, yeah, it all drops off. But hey, good stuff. Okay. Here we are in the playoffs. The West Coast. The Hawks against the Wild. The Avalanche against the Canucks. The Flames against the Vegas. And the Sharks against the Stars. Yeah, like a mid-2000s rivalry right there. Flyers against us. That's a great in-state rivalry. Capitals against the Bruins. Oh, my goodness. The Leafs against the Habs. Oh, stay off of hockey Twitter for that series. It's going to be an absolute shit show with the two most delusional fan bases going at it. It's going to be amazing. The Lightning against the Islanders wraps things up here. I'm sorry, the Leafs fans and Habs fans, but you make it so easy to talk crap about you. I know a lot of you. I know most of you aren't absolutely insane. It's just a very, very vocal minority on social media that gives everyone a bad name. That's how it goes, though. And then we talk crap about that one because it's the low-hanging fruit. I love it. All right. Well, here we are. Playoffs. Philly. Fiala, Natchez, Tippett. Oh, yeah, they picked up Tippett. Steele, Hurdle, Puljujarvi. Good Lord. Oh, my God. Well, you want to see a deep forward core. Look no further. Jesus. Absolutely insane. They're still okay on the back end. Not amazing by any means, but it's still okay, and it's worked for them. But Peterson, baby. Interesting. Not the greatest goalie, but that's a cheese goalie. He can cheese his way. I mean, you compare him to us, they have got the advantage in every single category. I mean, we may have some good stuff going. Like, we can maybe nullify that third line with our grinder. And I'm a little worried about that fourth line. Is Paquette? Okay, do I shove in Paquette? I'm thinking I'm going to wait till Paquette's fully injured. Or no, you know what? He's a fucking grinder. He's not going to have too much ice time. This is a risk, but I got to do it. I don't like Jankowski. We got to get better depth next season. We may have, I don't know, man. I'd even argue that defensively there, maybe even have a slight edge, or at least we're close. We do have the better goaltender, but we'll see how far that takes us. Okay, this is gonna be a series here. This is gonna be tough, but we'll see what happens. Game 1 on the road. Let's hope for the best. Come on, Pittsburgh. Oh yeah, Pittsburgh. Oh, we lose 4-3. It's a close one, but got the goals and couldn't keep that puck out of the net. Paquette's fully healed. Good. Game 2. Oh, my goodness. I want to make a change, but how do you make a change? I can't really improve ourselves defensively much more than we already are. We're built for that. I mean, we're not built for it, but I could switch the OFD and the 2AD, but they're a better team, and we're making it close at least. That's a huge win right there. 6-5 in OT. We cannot keep that puck out. If we could squeak by another win here, that'd be amazing. We do. We get another one. 2-2 series. All right, back on the road for a pivotal game 5 here. We both won our games on home ice so far. Can we break? Fuck off. Holy shit. Is this guy injury prone? I don't remember seeing that about him, but that's a fucking MCL sprain. Jeez Louise. All right, Irvin's got to go up. You know what? In fact, I'll double switch. I got to do a double switch here because he's out for the entire playoffs, essentially. Siegenthaler. God damn, man. That's so rough. Irving. And yeah, I got to put him in the shootout. But that was the only place he was, really, wasn't it? Oh, well. Check out how that power play's looking. I want to make sure. Yeah, Siegenthaler can't be in there, so who the fuck else goes in there? We really don't have another good piece. You know, Siegenthaler, he's earned it. Fuck it, he's earned it. He got some points in that regular season. He's earned it. He's earned that time, baby. We won. We broke the cycle and won on the road there, 4-1. We can actually end the series in 6 on home ice. Can we do it here against Philly? Are you fucking kidding me with these injuries? Holy hell. This is unreal. That's absolutely unreal, the amount of injuries we've sustained here at the end. All right, Beta, you're up. Next man up. Game 7. Welcome. Fuck. All these injuries are killing us. That's unfortunate. Whatever. Separated shoulder. How the hell does that happen as a goaltender? Someone ran him. All right, we got to start off on the kill. Pretty long one, a very long one. We kill it off. Oh, my God. Are we going to go to the box every 2 seconds in this? Come on now. Let's go. Power play of our own. Can we make them pay? No. And the first period continues to be a bit of a defensive struggle, though plenty of shots for both teams aside. Ratcliffe breaks the ice. 1-0 for Philly. And after one, they maintain that lead. We got to get a goal here. Second period. Come on, guys. Let's go offense. Got to get yourselves going. Oh, man. Tomas Hertl makes it 2-1, but Hirosh brings us a bit closer, maybe stops that bleeding. Can we get the tie here as the second period continues on? We got to stop going to the box here. Hertl gets another one, 3-1, and yeah, struggling here. They are the better team. They are the better team. It makes sense. Let's hoping for a bit of miracle there, but it doesn't look like that'll work out. Third period down by 2, and we keep going to the box, so we're not doing ourselves any favors here unless we can get a late push here by the offense. Can Sidney Crosby help lead this team to victory? He may just be outmatched, and it's looking, yep, Tomas Hertl gets the hat trick. Siegenthaler gets a nice goal. Too little, too late, though, for the Pittsburgh Penguins. They're down by 2 late in the third. The goalie's pulled, and it doesn't matter. Sustained some zone time, but couldn't put that puck in the back into that. We lose Game 7. Too many injuries. We lost Demko. We lost Van Allen. That's a rough one, man. We put ourselves in a good situation, but the injuries just simply caught up to us. Honestly, I think we could have won that series, but all things, all that aside, we did get beat by the better team, so I'm not too upset about it. Crosby did his part, just couldn't get anything there in that Game 7, which is unfortunate. I don't think we did too good, all things considered. Even ratio at least, but couldn't capitalize on the power play. At least our penalty kill was consistent and a little bit better than it was in the season, but yeah, not exactly the best showing. But Crosby did well, Patrick did well, Mills kicked ass. -7 though, yikes. Wilson, he is such a beast. Playoff perform, man. Hirosh, Hathaway. You know who didn't? Oh man, where the hell? Bedard. Only 3 points. All right, not horrible, but needed more out of him. Definitely needed more out of a lot of places, but simply couldn't get it. And again, we were just simply outmatched. That was a better team. And at the end there, we were even for goaltenders too. So it was really all about who had the better players and who could, roll 4 lines more effectively. They absolutely could. Our grinders, did an okay job of shutting down, that bottom 6 of theirs, which was pretty scary. But it was, that Hertl line that really did the damage there in Game 7. They exploited our young guys on that second line, and we got beat. And that's what it is. So, yeah, I'm not too upset. Like I said, they were clearly the better team on paper. It does suck because we were close and injuries, hit us. Kind of feel it leaves a bitter taste in your mouth. But we're a team that's building itself back up quickly than maybe most expected, quickly than even perhaps I expected. But we've got some good players, tremendous development from some of those mid-round steals we got. I mean, things are looking great. We have another draft coming up to really kind of build that up. We're hoping for a power forward. We really, really kind of need some power forwards here, at least one. At least one medium elite power forward. We'll see what happens, though. So, yeah, thank you guys for watching. Let me know what you thought about that series and what the hell do you guys think why we're not seeing any power forwards? Explain to me EA's ways. All right, hit that like button. I'll see you at the draft.